morning, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2012 Mitsubishi Lancer Sportsback ES today. Start at the front of the car. We'll go for a bit of a wander around the car just to have a look at the quality of the Juco. And starting at the front of the car, absolutely unmarked. I've had a good look at this car before we started filming, and you can't find a blemish on the Juco actually. As we move down the right hand side of the car, it presents in the same condition as the front. This car's like new, factory 16-inch alloys. If I want to be a little critical, a couple of very minor scuff marks on the alloys, but 16-inch standard from factory with basically brand new tyres all round on this car. As we move down towards the rear of the car, same thing, Juco in really good nick. It's been really well maintained, this car, since new. Basically looking at a car that's under 2 years old, so if I want to be once again particular, very minor little mark on the rear bar there, but I'm being probably pedantic because of the condition of the car. As we come down the left hand side of the car, very minor blemish on the wheel arch there, which will probably polish off. Our detailer's being a little lazy, and just a minor mark on the left front door as well. But overall, the condition of the exterior of the car in really good order. Maintained the way it should be so far in its life. Moving under the bonnet of the Lancer now, really simple thing to note, whenever you're looking for the bonnet release on the Lancers, you just look at the Mitsubishi logo and it's directly above the point of the start at the top. So we just bring our bonnet up out of our way, just pop the support bar in there. Gives you really easy access to the engine bay. The little car pushing out 110 kilowatts, so they're a zippy little car to get around town. But the beauty of this car is its fuel economy. You're not going to get much better than 7.3 litres per 100 k's. So based on the size of the fuel tank, when you fill this at the petrol station, you're not going to be going back there for in excess of 800 kilometres. So that's fantastic mileage, really economical little car. Back around to the hatchback on the Lancer now, and a lot to like about the flexibility in the hatch. As you can see, pneumatic gas struts take the tailgate right up out of our way. I'm just over 6 foot and I well and truly have access into the back of this car. Parcel shelf standard from factory. A fair bit of room in the hatch for storage, but the really good thing about the Lancers, you have 2 release handles here at the back of the car, so in the event that we need to store something quite large, simple flick of a handle, left or right side, and have a look at the storage area. That's massive. If you want to take the parcel shelf out of the way, just a simple matter of unhooking our 2 little strings up the top there and just popping that out. Really simple manoeuvrability as far as the interior goes. So you look at that space with the parcel shelf out of the car, that's absolutely plenty of storage space. Really flexible interior. It makes the hatchback a really attractive option because you've got that flexibility. We move to the interior of the Lancer now, and you'll really enjoy it. I think it's great. It's just a really basic setup, so just a user-friendly little car to sit in to drive. We've got all our electric controls for our mirrors and windows on our driver's armrest. Just down below the actual steering wheel, we have a manual button to turn the traction control off. Not that you really utilise that at any point in time. When we move into the centre section with our steering wheel, you notice this is adjustable in height, the steering wheel, so a fair bit of flexibility there. Just a simple matter of lifting this lever here in the middle underneath the steering column to lock it into place. I'm pretty old-fashioned. I like to just see all the dials so you know exactly what's happening. Car's only travelled 58,000 kilometres, so there is a lot of new car warranty, which I'll touch on briefly a little bit later. We have our cruise control buttons on the right hand side of the steering wheel. It's a really easy, simple setup, just a matter of hitting the actual master switch, which you see cruise control come up on the dashboard in front of you, and then a matter of just hitting your set button when you've reached your desired speed. Usually on a long trip is where you're going to utilise that. Our wipers standard on the left hand side, headlights on the right hand side, so very, very basic, simple setup. So user-friendly car inside. Down the bottom here you see we have our heating and cooling controls. At present, very nice day in Melbourne, so we do have our air conditioning running, indicated by the little illuminated light that your aircon's on, and also with recirculating air. Just up above we have our CD player, which is MP3 compatible, single stack CD, Good sound, AM, FM, all your displays up on top there, and pushes out some nice sound. As we come down into our transmission, this little car's an automatic, so we can select normal drive just as an auto running around town. You can also drive this car in sports shift. So we come across to the right hand side, you see it indicates first gear up on your dashboard. Simple matter of just flicking through the gears manually by the stick if you wish. Drive it like a bit of a sports car. Obviously won't let me change gears because we're sitting here stationary at present. Standard handbrake in the middle here. Then our little compartment here, drink holders just there for the driver and passenger. You will also note we have drink holders in either door also. So, you know, quite a flexible little setup inside the cockpit of the Lancer. One thing to note in this car as well is the airbag safety. We do have all 7 airbags. We've got front, side and curtain airbags. Also important to note that there is a knee airbag for the driver as well, just tucked right down here under the steering column. So from a safety point of view, a lot to like, and we'll touch on that further again when I do a bit of a summary a little bit later. We'll just move to our service books now, and a really important thing to note, and it can't be understated, the Mitsubishi comes with a 5-year 130,000 kilometre new car warranty. One of the longest manufacturer warranties in the country. So this particular car does have a balance of new car warranty, as we can see, first registered on the 9th of February 2012. So we're looking at balance of new car warranty till 2017. I mean, that's just great peace of mind from a motoring point of view. The other thing that's really important to note as well, we have full service history from brand new, every single service at the intervals required, and our service department, being quite pedantic, have also carried out an intermediate service when the vehicle came into our possession. So from a mechanical point of view, there's just no grey areas with this Lancer. So just to recap, a lot of things to like. I'm really excited about this car. For a 2012 ES Lancer hatchback, you won't find another example as clean as this. Balance of new car warranty, traction stability control, all 7 airbags, 5-star ANCAP safety rating. Really important, safe motoring, 7.3 litres per 100 Ks, in excess of 800 kilometres to a tank of fuel. A lot to like about this car. I'm really impressed with its condition. Thanks again for taking the time to watch the video. If you've got any further questions, feel free to give us a call, 9907 0555, and have a great day.